Hey friendos, my name is Nez and welcome back for some more Cyberpunk 2077. Last episode we finished up our business with the Voodoo Boys and we recovered Alt Cunningham from beyond the Black Wall. The Voodoo never planned to help us get rid of Johnny, but apparently Alt can. But she does need the technology of Mikoshi to do it. However, we're back here at Judy's apartment to go do her questline. We don't really have time to play all the side jobs for the channel, so we're just gonna focus on the questlines that have direct consequence of the main plot. Let's go say hi to Judy. Judy! We've come back to your apartment.
Sorry.
We're also here to check up on Evelyn. Judy? Knock knock? V's here? Oh, you just letting us in.
In the bathroom.
Is that an invitation to come in? I thought you didn't roll that way. Oh. What the fuck happened here?
Oh, fuck. Bird offs herself to express her undying gratitude.
Johnny, shut the fuck up.
I was only gone an hour.
Gotta do something? Checked her pulse? How'd this happen?
How'd this happen?
I don't know. Told you. Evie was lying in bed like always when I went out. And I got back to...
Fuck.
If I'd just known, I'd...
How'd this happen? Can't blame yourself?
Don't blame yourself.
Evelyn's actually dead!
I should have sensed something. That it was off.
Stop. Couldn't watch her 24/7. She made up her mind. Would have found a way. Always.
We gotta do something about her. We can't just let her rot in this tub. That's no way to go.
Gotta do something with her.
Don't want any trouble. I'm calling the badges. Can you carry her to the bed?
As if that'll change anything.
Johnny, have some fucking empathy. Come on, Evelyn. It's all over now. We saved her, but we didn't.
Yeah.
As far as we know, we were too late.
North side, Jackson Street. No. No imminent danger. Suicide. Tomorrow. No! Today! What part of dead don't you understand? No, she was not pronounced dead by trauma team. If she'd have had coverage, we wouldn't be talking. And fuck you. If you don't want to move your asses, why don't I come down to the precinct and trash it into bits? Now will you come and arrest me, you pussies?
That didn't sound like
I
it
don't
went
give a
well.
fuck what you write me up for.
So, Judy. How you doing, bud?
They'll be here soon.
This is so unfortunate.
Told me to keep her on ice until tomorrow. Can you believe the balls?
That's a daily thing for them. Went easy on them anyway. NCPD is understaffed. NCPD isn't understaffed. Have you seen the teleporting police everywhere?
All things considered, you let them off pretty light. Had it been me, they'd have gotten an earful like nobody's biz.
Put something on her. I'd rather she look like a person than a body. Did you wait outside?
You guys could have your privacy.
Close
We
the
respect
door,
that.
please.
God damn! I didn't think Evelyn would die! Ah, that's Evelyn's cigar case.
Bum a cig.
Didn't know you smoked.
Quit. It's been years. But right now I need something besides air in my lungs. Please, V, just one.
Yeah, sure.
Here.
That was her smoke case.
She smoked some strange brand. Want it back?
Want to hold on to it?
No. You seem to like it. Keep it. Kinda glad it's you that has it, actually.
I didn't know we had a lighter. We didn't smoke, so why would we have a lighter?
I let her down. I thought if I gave her some space or time, she'd get back on her feet.
Can't believe she gave up. Don't know what to say. Stay strong. I don't like any of these answers. Don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say. Never was any good at this stuff.
Oh, you don't need to talk. You did more for her than anyone else.
I had a motive to find her, Judy. You know that.
It's what you bring that counts. You gave her the freedom to choose.
Yeah, maybe. Just never imagined she'd choose this.
Remember Fingers? How he said Evie was with him for 4 days.
Yeah, did say so.
She disappeared from Clouds a week before you turned up. Tom told me later. Couldn't sleep at night knowing that. Kept thinking, what the hell happened to those other 3 days? So
Wait, we were dead for a
I
week?
did some more digging in her virtues. Found Woodman. He kept her. And had his way with her. The things he did. And once he got bored, he pawned her off.
It's a really good thing we killed him. You found other recordings.
Wait, so you found other recordings?
Had another look at the corrupted ones. You know, lots of static. Hard to pick up anything, really. At some point, I stumbled on something like an echo of the spat we'd had. Last time we saw each other. But I know she wasn't scrolling.
Then why was it saved as a virtue?
Got no explanation for it. Maybe she recalled it later, relived it, almost. Implant could have been on when, you know, as a defense mechanism, escaping into the past so as not to live in the present.
Judy's voice actress is killing it right now. I know we're supposed to be focusing on the dramatic shit, but she's killing it right now.
What did Woodman do to her? Did you see it?
Yeah. And I really wish I could unsee it.
Very good thing that we killed him.
I zeroed Woodman. Didn't plan on it. Just how the chips landed. Glad I did, though.
Me too. Can't even imagine. Still, it's not enough. There's so many more like him.
In this fucking city? Not surprised.
Gotta be something I can do about it.
Like what?
Don't know yet. Think I'll call Suze. Thanks, V. Sorry, but I'd rather be alone now. Promise to keep in touch.
Sure you don't need anything?
Sure you don't need anything.
No, but sweet of you to ask.
Well, if anything comes up, please call us. And don't bug out.
Anything comes up, holler on the hollow.
Leave the building. Can we just jump off? We can. Holy shit, I did not expect that to happen to Evelyn. She went through so much dramatic shit. First she hid out after putting us on that heist. Then she got attacked by a client in the clouds. Then Woodman had his way with her. After that, she got sold off to Fingers, and then Fingers sold her off to a fixer, and then the fixer, Wakako, sold her off to the Voodoo Boys. That's a lot of bullshit to go through, and I don't think we could blame her for what she did. Looks like Judy's still in the middle of morning. Let's see if we could fast forward time so she could call us back for the next part of the quest. And we'll just take a short little drive to try to trigger it. Ah, there she is. Hey, Berry Dev today. Columbarium near North Oak? Thought you might want to know. Thanks for letting me know. How do you feel? I intend to get thoroughly shit-faced today. That is a good plan after everything she's been through. Okie dokie, we got that first message. Let's try skipping time again. And then let's see if she calls us. And there's Judy's call.
Hey, Judy.
Finally.
How you feeling?
Shitty, but something came to me.
So, what came to you? You're still in mourning, grief is a process.
Gotta give yourself time to grieve, Judy. Experience all its stages. Feel them. Let them play out. Shock, anger, depression.
I'd say I'm on anger. I'm gonna stay here for a while too. I can work with anger.
So, what came to you?
So what did you come up with?
The Mox died. Lizzie's bar used to be a joy house. Tiger Claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands. Belongs to us now. Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
And so the Mox want to take over the Clouds. Takeover of Lizzie's bar wasn't exactly smooth. Sure you've thought this through? It wasn't smooth.
I'm familiar with the story. Things did not go that smoothly.
I didn't say they did. Didn't say they would. But Evie thought Clouds would be safe. You saw how far that got her. How she ended. I can't stand by and let things go on like this.
Sure you've thought this through?
I'm sure you've thought this through, Judy. Carefully.
Haven't thought it through at all. All I know is the Mox didn't turn things around by sitting on their tanned and toned asses doing nothing.
The Mox want to take over the Clouds.
Got the Mox to agree to take over Clouds.
No, I'm trying to get you. No,
Us?
the Clouds will take our side. Will you help?
Well, yeah, of course we'll help. I can't, not right now. Can't do this, bad idea. Oh yeah, we could definitely help you out. For Evelyn.
Fine. Got me on board.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so, what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Maiko Maeda. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
This Maiko, who is she exactly?
Maiko Maeda. Who is she exactly?
Girl who unofficially runs Clouds. Good at it too.
What's she do officially?
She's a doll, so she's a nobody.
So, the manager. Sure she's gonna want to help us.
You sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hollow to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let me rephrase. Is there any chance she'll slap us around and shove us out her mega tower window?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with that.
You know Maiko well.
How well do you know this Maiko?
Too well.
When you want to meet.
When we doing this?
Early morning, Clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before 8, I'll be by the entrance. Nah, scratch that. The balcony above Clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it.
Okie dokie, job updated, X Factor. Now we need to go all the way to... Where's the Clouds again? X Factor. Meet Judy on Cloud's Terrace in early morning. Which is... way over there. Got it. Okay, so we're back here. Didn't think we'd be back here anytime soon. But apparently, Judy wants to take down the Clouds and take it away from the Tiger Claw gang. After everything that's happened to Ev, I do not blame her. Your taste, their pleasure. Body Dog. Proudly using easy beef. Well, that's one way to market meat. Nicola. Judy. Clouds is that way. So we're going over here? Judy. Wherefore art thou, Judy? We go this way? We climb up there. Ooh, some sort of hangout. There's something down there, can't reach that. Hi, Judy. Hello, hello.
Hey, V. Thanks for showing.
We didn't really have anything else to do.
Talking with Maiko is like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
I'm ready, let's go. Tell me anything more about her.
Some deets about her could be useful when I talk to her, don't you think?
No, leave the talking to me.
No. Am I here as your hustle? How you aim to bring her around? You nervous?
So in brief, I'm just here as your hustle, right?
Never said that. I just know the woman better.
Sure you do.
How do you aim to get her over to our side?
By telling the truth. About Evelyn, what happened and why.
Think that'll cut it?
No. Have to improvise from there.
You nervous?
You seem a bundle of nerves.
I've a mind to kill the bastards with my bare hands. So yeah, you could say I'm a teensy bit nervous.
And if you want to, we're right here with our gun by our side.
I'm ready. Let's go.
So you do all the talking. My.
Hold on, I'll open it.
This looks like an office. Oh. We're right outside Maiko's office? You've used this entrance before? Know how to get around their systems?
A lock like that? No way you cracked it open on your first try. You know how to get around their systems?
Appears so. Was hoping they hadn't run any updates since I left. Looks like I was right. Easy as paella.
You did say you worked here before.
Follow me.
Following you. Following. Oh, hi, hello.
Judy Alvarez. I'd say it's great to see you, but I've never been one to lie.
Maiko! You must be
I
Maiko.
never like surprise parties, which you know.
Yup, bet I even know why.
Thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined the Mox. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. You somehow never failed to lower my expectations.
She sounds like a grade A
Settle for
bitch.
the Mox, now murderers. I shudder to think what's next. Yes, V. I mean you.
Us? You're talking to us? Left a lasting impression, good. We kind of shot up the place.
Sounds like I left a mark on this place. Good.
If by mark you mean buckets of blood, then yeah, congrats.
Did what I had to do. Don't mind me, just here blending into the furniture, watching you girls fight.
Don't mind me. Just here to blend into the decor.
That's no reason. Why come at all?
To make sure Judy gets what she came for.
We're kind of her muscle.
Dude would have had a better chance without you.
That all you're good at, blowing hot air? Judy wants to make you a proposition.
Judy has a proposal. About clouds.
Wanna come back? Done. Always valued your skills, you know that. Just don't get why you had to drag this loose end in here.
Hey!
Stop treating dolls like meat and I'll consider it. But first things first. Clouds needs to be taken from the tiger claws.
Okay, look. It's clear what happened to Ev was traumatic.
Huh? I was convinced you didn't know.
I don't think she likes being touched like that.
I was asking for an unhappy ending. I was just surprised it took so long.
Hey!
We gotta do something, or everyone will end up like Evie. Woodman raped her while she was unconscious, then sold her like she was so much scrap.
Yeesh, you've always been unstable.
And you could be more empathetic. Like Johnny. Wait a minute.
Okay.
No, not like Johnny.
You seem more reasonable. Care to explain what this is about?
Me? Us? Judy's proposal, give it some thought.
Judy's idea. Think about it. It could work.
Well, well, Jude. See, you found a true and loyal fan.
A Cloud's employee took advantage of Evelyn.
Call me a murderer? You're right. I killed Woodman. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. And if I'd known what he did to Evelyn when she needed help, I wouldn't have gone so easy on him.
I see you sliding. And you slide back into your seat.
Tiger Claw bosses rule this place. Know how much I mean to them?
No, not really.
About as much as you two and your problems mean to me. Read negligible.
This is a waste of time. Shouldn't be working here then.
Doesn't it make you wonder why you even work here?
Gonna pretend as if you two weren't ever here. For old time's sake, Judy. Literally moments from now, security's gonna figure out you're here. Got two options. Go out the way you came in, or get thrown out. And that's not a threat or figure of speech. Just a friendly heads up.
Had enough. I'm leaving.
Smart move.
You chose the wrong side here.
You picked the wrong side, Maiko.
I'll be the judge of that.
I'm the one with the bigger gun.
I'm not your enemy here.
And I didn't ask for your opinion.
Okay then. Don't say that we didn't warn you.
That went smoothly. She totally blew us off.
Might need time to think. She's probably scared.
You know what I think? She's scared stiff. She'd have lots to lose if things went sour. Everything, in fact.
So she'll just let things go on as usual?
Judy does not seem to be in the best of moods. That negotiation did not turn out well. And we left some loot behind! For shame! We going back to the elevator?
You two have a history.
Way back, yeah. Just felt lonely.
Like everyone in Night City.
She was different then. So was I.
Well, we do be different people when time passes.
Can't trust people that see everything as a numbers game. Line between patting you on the back as their friend and planting a knife in you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with you, well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was.
Woo! Dodged a bullet there.
Honest or crooked, we need her.
But why do we need her?
Just think. Could've gone diving this morning.
A little unwinding do you good. Do me good too, actually.
I wouldn't have been unwinding. Not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but I can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah, you, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella. Somehow I don't see it.
No, me in a deck chair is me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now.
Can't we just get Susie of the Mox to take over the clouds? Why do we even need Maiko? I guess we're just RP walking all the way back to the elevator. Let me just race you there. Judy, you're walking slowly. I'll call the elevator for us. There you are.
Most recent book, In the Shade of an Apple Tree, as a treasure of this generation.
Punch the ground floor to get out of this place.
Sure thing.
Really don't understand what tits have to do with selling that garbage.
Can't say no to tits. Rest can go fuck itself.
Shut up, Johnny.
Hey, if it works. Blame the corpse all you want, but at the end of the day, it says more about us than them. Biz is biz and tits are biz.
It's like junk food. People don't buy it because they're gonk. They're just poor.
Also true. Anyway, that's it. Failed negotiations with Maiko and then we're leaving? There's gotta be some more to our plan. We did decide if Tits goes up, we'll go in blasting. So what do we do?
Gotta get back to Maiko with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Maiko only works with specifics.
And I don't think she even has a sense of justice. Thought you might give up after that.
A minute there. Thought you were about to call it quits.
B. I go for days tuning virtues in a basement.
Know what the chances are of somebody blowing my head off down there?
Minuscule?
Same as Maiko's empathy. Unlike you, I don't put myself out there. But this ain't over. Not yet.
I'm also partial to specifics.
You know, I'm also partial to specifics.
Uh-huh. So that's what matters. How many you'll drop. How much ammo you'll use. How many eddies it'll get you.
Art and dreams of freedom can't be everyone's food. Sometimes, you gotta deal with the dirt.
Wise words. We're still a gun for hire, by the way.
What now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls.
You're gonna talk to the workers. The Joy
Call
Toys.
you when I've got something. See you later, V. And thanks.
You're planning a unionization? You want to unionize the Joy Toys? That's actually a good idea. Unionize the Joy Toys? Try to fight against the corporate management owning them? Very good idea. But for now, it looks like we gotta wait for another call. And we got a new message, finally. Hey V, wanted to check on you again, you know, for helping me in the clouds, blah blah blah, have a fabulous day. Talking about a revolution, wait for Judy's call. Okay. We're gonna skip time again and hopefully she calls us back. Ah, there she is.
Judy. So, got a plan?
Damn right I do. Come over to mine tonight. Gonna lay the groundwork with Tom and Roxy. They're with us. Michael will be here too.
Oh,
What's that?
we convinced her.
Something really big. Tell you everything tonight. Last thing, what do you like on your pizza?
Pineapples. Locust pepperoni. Tofu, tuna, and pineapple. Don't like pizza. Artichoke and avocado.
A&A. Artichokes and avocado flavor. And zucchini for good measure.
Ooh, fancy. So, I'll see you come evening?
I'll be there. Need to think about it. You're gonna tell me the big secret.
Gonna tell me this big secret of yours?
Figured out how to tweak behavioral chips. Turn dolls into fighters.
Wait, what?
Like my kind of plan.
We'll go over the specifics tonight. You're coming, right?
Yeah, we'll be there.
Of course I'll be there.
Okay. Need to head over back to Judy's apartment. All the way over there. I think we should just drive back. And here we are. So, we gathering the gang all together? We gathering all of the big name Joy Toys? To try to take down the system? Or maybe just the clouds? Judy?
Hey V, come
Oh.
on in.
Hi.
It's getting cold.
Tom? Hello? Ooh,
We're in the kitchen.
You made it. Good. Grab a seat.
the party's all here.
This is Roxanne. She's worked at Clouds longer than any of us.
Hi, hello. Can I have a seat? Nice to meet ya. Congrats on lasting that long.
Hey, nice to meet you.
When I heard what you pulled at Clouds, shit, I so regretted I was off that day.
Just eat the free pizza and then we're out of here, okay?
If we eat things, does Johnny also experience it? Okay, he's gone. How are ya?
How are you?
Okay, I guess, but, you know, sad as hell.
Did you know Ev well?
Were you and Evelyn close?
Yeah, blew up in her face when she showed up back at Clouds. She was supposed to be long gone, the one who got away. But deep in my heart, I was glad to see her back. Feel like such a gunk now.
Itching for revenge? Did someone come in? Oh, hi, Maiko.
You'll never get rid of the stench of the corpse. You drop a lot of them, don't you? What's your secret?
Change your mind after all. Subtle as always. So what's the plan? I'll ignore you.
So, what's this plan all about?
I'd like to hear the answer to that too.
I modified the behavioral chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex system. In other words, make the doll move and fight like a Preem-tier solo.
Fascinating, isn't it? What one can learn while tuning fake orgasms for the Moxes.
Mind stepping outside? Can't smoke in here.
You'll air it out later.
Grade A bitch.
Fine, I'll sit by the window.
Did you just pick up an invisible
The
can?
body will react as if executing a well-trained series of movements. Already tested it out on Tom. Chip's impulses supplant any natural reflexes, so it'll make users feel like they're experiencing cyberpsychosis.
But
Is that
it's
safe?
basically the same as when we activate ourselves for a client.
Yeah. Does have any side effects?
Tech that's all pros and no cons, I don't buy it. Side effects, spill them.
Combat mode auto-initiates when a threat is present, and there's no way to stop it. Can't find a workaround.
And that's it.
They'll end up stuck like
The
that.
only way to determine that would be through months of testing on a range of subjects.
There's an ethical side too. You could murder someone and not remember a thing.
How's that ethical? Being a solo is a lot more than executing a series of movements.
Solo skills don't lie in just executing movements. There's split-second processes that happen. Logistics, decision-making, result of years of practice. Doubt your chip's capable of compensating for that.
You're probably right, but I don't see another way. Alternative's intensive training, but we don't have time for that.
How'd you ever come up with this?
How'd you ever come up with this?
Learned how the behavioral chip works at Clouds. Always seemed like they must be pretty easy to modify. I'm surprised I didn't get.
You
the
just sitting
idea
over
when
there?
we walked into Michael's
She's just
office.
sitting over there.
Count yourself lucky. What with all the cams and mics and clouds? Tiger Claws would sooner dig those chips out of the dolls with screwdrivers than let an idea like this run its course.
Need to see it to believe it.
All right. Gotta see it to believe it.
Finally, someone said it.
Shut up, Maiko!
Tom? Pulled that sequence from a kung fu training virtue.
That looks dangerous. Not bad.
Gotta admit, not bad.
Yeah, for the Market Square and Kabuki. Before we start talking serious biz, gonna need to see serious action.
You just saw him.
I saw a bar trick. I want to see a fight. Got an expert in causing bodily harm among us. I want to see how Tommy handles him.
We really gonna do this? Just for your entertainment? Test out his combat skills.
Don't mess up my digs, okay? I like it here.
Oh my god, are you sure you want to do this? Hi, hello? Oh! This is scripted as fuck.
You there? Can you hear me?
Look at me go! You see that?
I am all out of questions. Nice work, Judy.
Cardio!
Nice work, Judy. Outdid yourself. If you were to sell that, you'd be the richest Judy in the NUSA.
Please. Plenty of killing machines in the world. I don't want to turn more people into them. After this, chips are getting micro-nuked.
Happy now? Got any complaints, Johnny?
V?
If you got something to say, just say it. Who, me? This is my impressed face.
I see. Happy?
Happy now.
I'm rarely happy, but that was proof enough.
Bitch!
Let's get to it then. You've got an elite force of 3 muscleheads and a techie. What now?
Guards and tiger claws in and around will overpower, take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours.
Good plan. We just
Bosses
go and
will
blast
give an
them.
ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again. And having no say in how the club's managed.
That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of you. Taking out the security there won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato's the man you gotta get to.
And where do we find him? Who is Hiromi Sato?
Hiromi Sato. Who's that?
Cloud's real boss. He rarely shows, but you can't so much as sneeze without him finding out. Claws trust him, respect his opinion. He is one of them. We can try to convince him, but it's doubtful. We stand a better chance by injecting him with a dose of fear.
I do like my doses of fear.
Where do we find this Hiromi?
At his apartment, H8 Mega Tower, topmost floor. It's a penthouse. Almost never steps outside its glass walls.
So, the same building.
Way to get us inside.
Plan could work. Better off trying to get him on the street. Will Tom and Roxanne come? These two? Nah, we're all good by ourselves.
Tom and Roxanne gonna come with?
No. Whole point's to strike both places at the same time. They'll take care of business at Clouds.
Two-pronged assault. Loving it.
Better off trying to get him on the street.
Wouldn't it be better to ambush him in the street, like while he's chomping on a scop dog or taking a piss in the back alley? Why even try breaking into a penthouse? He's probably crawling with guards.
Hiromi don't go anywhere without security. So 1, makes no difference. 2, this is only a show of force demonstrating what we are capable of. Which is a lot more than street thuggery.
Good point.
So how about it, V, Tom, Roxy? Made up your minds?
I need to think about it. Never wasted anyone before, you know.
I'm with it all the way.
He's with it all the way.
Tell me you're seriously considering this. Sticking our precious necks out for a bunch of whores?
Hey, Johnny! They took us in and showed us hospitality. You can count on me. Sorry, not for me. Gotta manage on your own. Rather not kill anyone. You can count on me.
Count me in, Judy. I already said I'd help, didn't I?
Thanks, V.
Save the gratitude for later, please. I'll set up to meet with Hiromi and let you know. I need a couple days.
Johnny, stop with the bullshit!
Michael, hold up. Give us a lift.
Only if you don't talk to me. I feel a migraine coming on.
Shit. I'm scared, V.
Me too.
Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full. Feels like it's only right.
Out of the question. Much appreciated. Out of the question! We're just helping you because you're our best bud, you're our BFF. One of the last ones that are still alive.
Judy? For real? No, don't want to hear it.
But
Not a word.
Ep, ep, ep.
V, everything okay?
No, it's just Johnny again.
V, you don't look so hot.
Okay. Okay, I'm better. Fine.
What the hell, V? You, like, sick?
Forget about it. The relic is killing us. What can we say?
Remember the heist Evelyn hired us for? The relic I was gonna collect.
Couldn't forget that in a million years.
That biochip. Well, long story short, it had Johnny Silverhand's mind on it. An engram of it that's overriding my mind.
You being serious?
Truly wish I wasn't.
We told you about this, but you thought it was a joke.
Anything at all you can do?
One can hope.
It's late. You're tired. You can crash on my couch if you want.
Pog! Better be going. Sure, thanks. Yeah, let's sleep over.
Sounds great. Thanks.
Don't worry about it. Make yourself at home.
Sleepover! What? No pajamas? No pillow fights? No talking about boys? Or in your case, Judy girls? And she's gone. Where'd she go? Judy? Eat breakfast. She left breakfast for us? What an awesome BFF! And time to leave the building. Talking about a revolution. Okie dokie. Let's check our phone. What do we have? Messages from Judy. Had to run, didn't want to wake you, left you some breakfast, eat up. Can we continue the quest? Nothing yet. Do we have to wait a while? I'm getting back into our car. Don't want to get wet out in the rain. Anyway, friendos, looks like that's where we'll end this episode of Cyberpunk 2077. It is super unfortunate that we lost Evelyn. But because of that, Judy seems like she wants to take the clouds down. And we've got our posse of Joy Toys to help us. If you friendos enjoyed this episode of Cyberpunk, leave your comments down below, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to always stay up to date with our videos. Also consider becoming our patron or YouTube member to help support the channel. Until our next episode of Cyberpunk, my name is Nez and thanks for watching. See you all next time. Bye friendos!